Hello world, welcome to BGI, Bougainvillea Growers International, also known as Beauty Growers International. I have a great little, I think it's great, I love it, and I hope you will too, a little informational video graphic, 3-minute, short and sweet, to the point, what we do, why we do it, and how it can help you create beauty in the landscape. But the reason I'm here prefacing the video is I want to tell you a little bit why we do what we do, not just what we do, and why we're better in quality, price, service, and features, but more importantly the why we get up in the morning, why BGI exists, and what drives us and inspires us. And if I had to give one word, it would be beauty. Beauty is a divine presence. I sincerely believe in my heart of hearts. Beauty rattles me to the bone. It is both subjective and objective. It's there. It's also in the eye of the beholder. But more importantly, beauty is like love. In the absence of beauty, I don't think our life would be bearable. And the best metaphor I can think of was a poem called Tulips in the Prison Yard, written by Daniel Brannigan, a Jesuit priest. In the 60s, he protested the Vietnam War, went to jail, and he wrote this poem while he was in prison. And off in the distance in the prison yard, he saw this tulip bloom one day. And you know, it's just so indicative of what beauty is. You can't cause beauty, it just is. And anyways, you know, in that cold, dark, khaki, gray, confined, violent existence of prison, here was this beautiful thing of nature in its symmetry and color and glory that gave him a reason to keep going. And you know, beauty can transcend geographical boundaries, religious boundaries, socioeconomic boundaries. And so, you know, those people on the edges of existence, of starvation, of war, of prison, it can keep us going. I believe that the ancients, they didn't do anything, think about, do anything without considering beauty first in everything they did. And I think we've lost that. Glamour is not beauty. Glamour is this one hit up front, you know, boom, and then it's over with. Beauty is a presence that Keats said, beauty is a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Goethe said, you know, beauty is everywhere a welcome guest, and I just love that. Kafka said, you know, he said, the youth are so happy because they can see the beautiful. And if you, as you age, continue to see that beautiful, you will stay young. I mean, what a neat concept. And I believe that. And someone else once said, you know, the more beauty that you are exposed to and experience, the more beautiful you become. You know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And I think maybe the more we experience beauty, the more beauty is in our eyes, and then we can see more. Rilke, the famous poet Rilke, said, there's much beauty here because everywhere there is much beauty. I think that's, you know, that's someone who's reached a very high level of an old soul, if you will. So they see beauty everywhere they look. So I encourage you to, you know, life is such a high energy, anxious, driven, a goal-oriented thing. Time gets all bunched up in us. I think we live this subtle life in which, you know, we need to find this oblique sense of time where things slow down. And I think beauty is that. The landscape, your garden, your paintings, wherever it may be, look for beauty. You know, it is a divine presence that, you know, will help us find love and friendship and joy and peace. And that's what our fertilizers do. You know, they help create beauty in the landscape, and we love that. That's what we do. And you know, we like to think differently. We like to challenge the status quo. You know, if people didn't challenge the status quo, we'd still be in caves. You know, and so let's challenge the status quo. Let's search for beauty and final words, and I will talk all day. I apologize. May your life awaken to the call of its beauty and lead you to joy and peace and happiness. So if we can help you in any way, through our high performance results visual fertilizers, please give us a shot, and may you find beauty.